Hi, I'm VK, and I'm here to show you how to use a customizable VTuber that I found on Etsy. I'm just gonna make my character, but you guys will get to see all the other options that they have to offer. So yeah, without further ado, let's do it. So this is the character that I have. This was made by YuxMakerStudio, as you can see in the corner up here. There is the name of the artist, their Twitter, and their Discord. There's also a bunch of writing. It basically tells you how to use the software. This is all on Vtube Studio, by the way, which is pretty self-explanatory. So let's begin. So click F12 to see examples, and then you have to use the expression editor and customize and multiply screen for art meshes. So then you go to settings, expression editor, custom example, and then you can start customizing your character. So here I just removed the lettering, all the information that was there, which you can keep there if you need any help. And these are the bangs that you can have for your character, which are super cute. And I'm just trying to make my character. I'm just trying to make her look more like me. So yeah, bangs are a little slanted. So I'm just gonna be trying to do that. But now you can see the options. It's really nice. You can have very nice short bangs, or you can have floofy bangs like mine. There's a lot of really cool options. And then you have the side hair. You can have nice short side hair, but I like the long ones, so I'm making it more like mine. But look at those, that's so cute. That'd be cute with a ponytail. But here, we're just gonna use the hair that looks closer to mine. And then you have the back hair, and you have short hair. You have the long hair. And you also have a ponytail, which is very cute too. I'm gonna go with the long hair because it's closest to my character as well. You also have eye types, and the eye types are really cool. You have a few options there. So you have the upper slanted or the lower slanted. I mean, I don't know if that's what you call it, but that's how I call it. So you can do that. And then you can adjust the height. So if you want your eyes a little bit more like closed or a little bit more wide open, you have the option to do that as well, which is really cool. It's really fun to have a customizable option that's just like easy to use like this. That's very user friendly. You can change the size of your iris. That was kind of freaky. And don't worry, I know everything is white right now, but you can actually change the colors in a little bit. You can also change the distance of the iris, and you can make your character look pretty silly. Oh my god. I'm just gonna try to make it look like my character. There we go. Now we find the clothes. So outerwears. We have a sweater and a blazer. And here there's a bra. You can put a bra on your character. And there's also shirts. So you can pick out of these shirts that are available. There's 7 of them. And the closest to mine would probably be the crop top, although the big t-shirt would probably work too. I like the suit and tie looking one too. I'm gonna go with the crop top though. Yeah, crop top. And then for bottoms, I have long black pants, but there's no options for that for me, so I have the choice between a skirt, or shorts. So I think I'm gonna go with the shorts. And summer's coming, so with the warm weather, why not? You can add some socks and shoes to your character as well. You have some options. You have up to 3 pairs of shoes. I like The running shoes that look like Converse, those look just like my shoes, except my shoes are brown and those are white. But again, you can change all the colors in a little bit. You can add a hairpin to your character too. And you can change the skin color. You can go quite dark actually. So you can go really, really light or really, really dark. And I love that they have all those skin tones. There's no colors that are bright like green or blue or pink with this option, but if you're looking for like a skin color, I find that these are very good options. And yeah. And then we have the brow colors. So here's where we start playing with color. Now the color, you have to be kind of good with mixing, I guess. I mean, you don't have to be good. You can just like move the thing around and you can see if there's a color that you prefer. So as you can see here that I'm looking for the same color for my eyes. There's all these colors for your eyes. And mine are like bubblegum pink. So I'm gonna stick with bubblegum pink. Yeah. So you can do one a different color than the other. I want both my eyes to be the same. But if I wanted one blue eye, I could do that. Or one purple. That would be really cool actually. And then you can have your hair color. You're gonna have to mix your hair colors if you want certain colors. And I wanted purple, just like my hair. So I'm trying to mix the color to look similar to mine. And this is sort of what I'm coming up with. I like that they give you all these options though. You can really have fun with this and see what works for you. This is like the light hair color. I couldn't really tell what was happening there, maybe because my hair is too dark. I couldn't really tell. So you might want to explore that. And because I'm not wearing outerwear, I guess the outerwear color is not working. So here's the shirt's colors. Now my shirt is yellow, like mustard. And I'm trying to get this to be yellow like mustard as well. And I think that's the closest I can get it to. Let's see. And the bra, you can have it either white or black. And I think I tried to get it black, but you can't see it through. Or maybe you can change it, actually. I can see there that there's like the red, the green, and the blue. So I guess you can have different color bra. And for my pants are black. Like a dark black-ish gray. So I'm gonna try to do that without it looking too flat, like this. Good enough. Sometimes good enough is good enough. And I'm just messing with that to see if I can see the bra through the shirt, but it's not doing anything. Now for the shoes. I can change the color for the shoes. My shoes are, ooh, I like that. Pink was cute, actually. Green. Pink. But my shoes are brown. I have my little brown shoes. There's so many cool options though. This is like inspiring me to do like different things. I like that. I really like this option. This is so easy to use too. So if you're new to VTubing like I am, I think that options like this are really fun. Definitely for starters. Or for like people who just like to play around with this stuff. I don't know. Who am I to judge? And I think that's just angles. And then there's a mask. You can add a mask to your character. You look like a superhero or a burglar. And then you can add some ponytails and ribbons. There's a lot of really cool options. As you can see, I'm not wearing the sailor outfit, but I think that's a scarf that goes with it. And then I guess that's the shirt pattern. It says human beings. The tie doesn't work on me with this shirt. And you can have a necklace with the letter T on it. That's really cool. And a belt. And another belt. Oop. There we go. And if you want stockings for your character, fishnets. These are really cool. And a thigh choker. That looks really cool too. So you have all these really fun options. You can just go through and play with whatever you want. So if this is something that you're interested in using, I definitely recommend going on Etsy and checking out YuxMakerStudio. I'll put a link in the description at the bottom. Again, this is not a sponsored stream. I just think this stuff is cool. If you guys like videos like this and you want to see more customizable VTubers, leave a like and comment. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll catch you on the next one. I think my character looks like me. Cheeks. Yeah. That's it. And then you save. And now you have a new character. Thank you again for watching. Have a good day.